Hey everybody, it's Chase with AVA Pop Culture again, and today we are here to do our monthly Vinegar Syndrome subscriber unboxing, but this one is also going to contain everything I got from the Alien Invasion sale, and I have the 4K review of the new VSU Mac and Me ready to go. We're going to include that in here too. Yeah. Get ready. Pop that tape in. I got you. Let's go do this. All right, so I got my Vinegar Syndrome box. Full disclosure, I've already taken everything out of the box because I have watched Mac and Me. Yes, I have. But it looks dry now. We've had maybe 5 minutes of rain in Georgia over the past 3+ weeks. This got delivered during that time, and they sat it right down in water. So I was afraid that it might get through to the slipcovers and the movies and everything. So I brought it in here, took it out. It's now since dried because it's been over 24 hours in the house. But I got this actually on Saturday. Today is the 21st when I'm recording this. You'll see this on the 22nd. You should. I got this on the 20th. I got this on Saturday the 19th. So it's been in here a minute. I have watched Mac and Me. Let's just start with the review, shall we? Let's start with an overview, then maybe we'll go to the other stuff. So here's what it looks like. It's the bad old, like 1980s Olin Mills photo artwork, Step Brothers making fun of Olin Mills type artwork. There is the back. It is a little spot gloss and everything here, all that kind of stuff. Then you open it up, and the artwork on the inside is better. I said this on the sale. The slipcover art is better. This should have been the outer box. This should have been the outer box for sure. Definitely, it's got raised spot gloss on it and everything. You've got your little booklet in here full of pictures of the ugliest alien E.T. ripoff you ever did see. The god-awful McDonald's dancing, and all that kind of stuff. Some information on this. That's what your artwork looks like on the inside. You slide this off. That's the back. Slide it off. It's not reversible artwork. Yeah, it is. It's reversible artwork. I think it's the original artwork on the inside. There. Holy cheese, y'all. So a lot of people were so excited and clamoring for this movie. And I said this movie was bad then. It's not a good movie in any way, shape, or form. It's for 5 and 6 year olds. That's who it's for. It's for 5 and 6 year olds. I was already, let's see, this came out in like 89. So I was already like 10 or something when this came out. My brother was like 13, 14. We were past this. We were making fun of this. We were shit talking this movie, and it is a, not only is it a blatant ET ripoff, it is just one long like product placement to the point of really being embarrassing. It's for kids. Like when I say kids, like my 13, 14-year-olds, they're not going to want to watch this. This is for like 6 years old. So like I felt like you would had to have been like somewhere between like 3 and 6 or 7 years old when this came out for you to dig it, like, and to have that nostalgia for it, because the movie is, they are dancing in a McDonald's. They have a football team of guys that are supposed to be like football players that are clearly like older professional dancers, and they're wearing football full like pads and stuff in the McDonald's. Like everybody suddenly has a choreographed dance they're doing. Ronald McDonald's in there doing his thing, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. This, if you clamored for, I'm going to make a t-shirt. I have a shop down below, got all kinds of my designs and everything else. I am seriously going to do some artistic take on Mac and Me, and I'm going to have a shirt made that says, I got Mac and Me, so I can't say shit. Like, never can you can never complain about any other 4K release. We shouldn't get that. We don't need that. You have, if you wanted this and you got it, you have lost your ability to criticize any other release ever, because this movie is bad. Now, like, if you guys follow me, you know I'm on a mission to collect 2 of every VSU. This one is going to kill my soul to have to get it, to fulfill that. Like, it's the only thing I'm that way about is VSUs. So fortunately, and I want to say right now, B MAGA, who on my live stream, he gave me the money to buy this. And I appreciate it, my brother, because now I can, in my soul, say when I have to buy one, hopefully it'll be on sale, because this ain't selling out anytime soon. I will buy it on sale. Now, the 4K itself looks good, really good in some spots. There's some spots in this, like at the beginning when they're like on the other planet and the lighting is bad. There is so much grain, it's like vibrating. It's like, I mean, the grain was there. It's a lower budget film. It's how they shot it. And there's no telling what kind of... It's not like something Vinegar Syndrome did, right? It's just... it's a product of... You don't have enough light, so you got particles looking for light, and they just... It gets rough. It happens with grain if you get not enough light or too much light. But hopefully, as I'm talking, I've been showing you clips of it. But the daylight scenes in this and the colors are vibrant. They pop. It is beautiful. It's Vinegar Syndrome. Listen, if Vinegar Syndrome or Screen Factory, Shout Studios do the 4K, it's probably going to be the best you can get it. That's just it. And then Arrow, when they're not messing up, they're right there. But like as far as boutiques, yeah, it's going to be top of the line. And the 4K looks good. So if you're looking for 4K quality, now it doesn't have like any kind of Atmos or anything like that. It's got Dolby Vision, HDR from the 35mm camera negative. Vinegar Syndrome's going to do their restorations right. It's just got the 2.0 stereo audio. It's got a bunch of special features. I did not dive into them. It's got Strange Adventure, a brand new adventure 12-minute thing. It's got an image gallery, several featurettes, all that kind of stuff, a 2-disc set. So if you're a fan of it, God bless you, and I'm happy for you. Like, genuinely, like, I you know, I'm being bombastic and over the top. If you were excited for the movie, that's cool. But if you're a content creator or anybody else and you really wanted this movie and we got this as a VSU, this got the VSU treatment, you have forfeited your right to ever complain about any other release ever. I don't want to hear it. I'm going to send you a shirt that says, but I got Mac and Me, so I can't say shit. I'm going to send you a shirt. And every time you want to say something, you just keep the shirt over there and you hold it up. Like, that's it. Because, man, this movie is awful. Awful. It is for 6 and 7-year-olds in the late 80s. That's what it's for. And God, awful, shameless product placement. But that is your review of Mac and Me. 4K is going to be as solid as ever. Solid as ever. God-awful art on the outside. I like the spine. The spine looks cool. But the interior art would have been the way to go. The that with a kind of a blue and space looking box, that would have been the way. But so I picked that up on the sale, and that is your review. Now let's start grabbing everything else. And of course, I'll always tell you, if it was a subscriber, there was only 3 things from the subscriber. Everything else was stuff I bought with a subscriber discount or with points. So one of those things, I used members points to get the Bloodhook slipcover because the Bloodhook Blu-ray was on sale. So I picked up the Bloodhook slipcover, and of course it's going to have the Media Club extra stamp on the back. So I got this. This movie is batshit crazy if you haven't seen it. I got the movie in here somewhere too. I'm just grabbing stuff at random, but it's not in there. Yeah, I got the slip. I got the movie was like $12, so it's in here somewhere. We'll get to it in a minute. But that's the first time I've used points on a slip. I've been saving points because you can cash them in for money, and I want it to go towards my renewal. So there you go. If I decide to renew. Now, in my quest to get 2 of every VSU, I went ahead and picked up a second Golden Child. So I grabbed that. It's going to go right over here on the shelf. If you want to see my full review of that, it's on the channel. And then I got a couple things that were recommended. They were like the closeout deals, like the super cheap stuff. I didn't spend a lot of money this time. This was all super cheap stuff. Nothing Underneath, which I think just, and Too Beautiful to Die. Nothing Underneath just got like another big like fancy release. I don't need that. This was like $12 or whatever. I'm good with it. I'm sure it's probably got some, fun like horror giallo-y type nudity in it or something, a little sleaziness. So we'll check that out. Picked up Nothing Underneath. Someone told me this was like in the realm of Indiana Jones. So at the price it was, that suckered me. Some of these could go right back out in my purge pile at the end of the year. I don't know, but I picked up Unmasking The Idol, which is actually only the 3rd VSA that I own. This is number 5,679 of 6,000, so it's right towards the end of the line. So this is one of 3 VSAs. I own Boggy Creek 2 and Ninja in the Claws of the CIA, but I am a sucker for Indiana Jones, so anything that could remotely be like that, I'll at least give it a watch. If I don't like it, right back out in the purge pile at the end of the year. I'm not hoarding stuff. Even Vinegar Syndrome stuff with the badass slips and stuff, they will not stay in my collection if I'm not going to watch them more often. But I picked up Unmasking the Idol. And this is another VSA that I picked up. So I doubled my VSAs. Most of the stuff I don't like on VSA because it's all Hong Kong cinema, and that's not really my bag. But this is football related. That is my bag. I played football and all that stuff. I have no idea about the movie. I think, is it Christopher Walken is in this movie? For a minute or something. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, it's definitely, football, high school football related and all that kind of stuff. A VSA. This is number 1,197 of 5,000, even though it's almost gone. But I went ahead and picked that up. I'll definitely give that a watch. It's a football movie. So I got a couple of VSAs there. Now this one, I already noticed something with. So this is one of the subscriber things. So this is one of the ones that I get as a subscriber. This is Yongari, the Monster from the Deep, which I am 100% honest with you guys. If I was not a subscriber, I would not have bought this. I have this simply because I'm a subscriber. So it could go back out in my collection. But this is a 4K. We're going to open this up because there's something very weird about this. I don't know what's really going on here. I don't know if this represents another change that's coming. Hold on one second. Let me get this. We're going to first... I'm not going crazy. This is a 4K, right? We're going to make sure it's a 4K. We're going to open up... Yes, so it's a 4K. I just wanted to make sure of that before I show you this. And I noticed it when I was taking stuff out of the box. So like here is the recent, like all the this is the 4K side loader. It's like the notched side loader. All the other little notched side loaders that have been coming lately. I don't know if you can tell, but this thing is quite a bit skinnier. Like, it is, even though it's a 4K side loader, it is maybe only 2/3 as thick. It's a full third thinner. So, I mean, Vinegar Syndrome's back because, like, VSAs are different size, cinematograph's a different size, VSU's a different size, standard slip's a different size. Everything's a different size. Now, I don't know if this is a one-time thing or if we're gonna start getting the 4K notched side loaders are suddenly all gonna be different sizes. I don't know what that's about, but I could tell right away when I picked it up. Now, the first thing I can tell you is there's no book in here, so maybe that's why, because there's no book. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, so they have to make it as thick, but just weird. Like, are you going to give it the full 4K treatment or not? If you're not, then... Or are you going... Because before that... let's see. Like, so here's Deranged from earlier in the year from the subscriber. Now, this is a 4K that just got a slip. So, it's kind of like Brimstone and Treacle. Treacle. Whatever. Just got a slip. So... Like, I'm not really sure what's going on with the middle ground here. I don't know why, if it didn't have a book, they didn't just do this. Now, I'm okay if they replace the standard 4K just slip cover with a thinner 4K, but they didn't do that because, as we're going to see in a minute, the others are not... I don't know what they're doing. I really don't. But it was noticeable. It's thick enough to be noticeable right away. Or thin enough. So there's Youngery, which then leads me to this, kind of making my point. This is the Rage Carry 2, which was also a subscriber thing. 4K, just a slip cover. I don't know. I don't really understand, like, what caused Youngery to, like, I mean, I understand one of them getting the prestige, like, side loader notched slip box, but why is that slip box smaller? Because you just didn't want to do the booklet, I guess. But here is the new Rage Carry 2. Man, this plastic is the real deal. See, the Rage Carry 2, 4K, just a slip, 4K side loader, but not as big as all the other 4K side loaders. So I really don't know what they're doing with that. I also want to say that this is some of the worst artwork I have seen from Vinegar Syndrome lately, as far as, like, just being lazy. There's no artwork on the back of it. It's just words. Like, I'm not really sure, and the front of it isn't good. Like, I'd have been better off happier if you just did this. I've never seen this movie, so I look forward to checking it out. It's presented Dolby Vision HDR from 35mm negative. It's got deleted scenes. It's 2-disc set. All that stuff and it's got their artwork on the other side of this. I don't know about that, y'all. But that's a subscriber thing. So is Youngery. I mean, all of their 4Ks are going to get the Vinegar Syndrome treatment. I do like the artwork on this, but this is just not my bag. This is a super low budget, like, Godzilla knockoff. His eyes don't move. They're plastic painted on. Not my bag. 80-minute movie. HDR Dolby Vision from the 35mm inner positive. On this one, Korean cut. There's all kinds of extras on here. God bless y'all. Like, I don't hold out hopes. Like, at the end of this subscriber year, we'll see if this one still makes it and to stay on my shelf or not. I right now, I would not bet on that. But the Rage Carry 2 and Youngery, 2 4Ks that were in the subscriber package. Now, I also got another oops, we effed up This is Destroy All Neighbors. I have not watched Destroy All Neighbors yet, so I don't know what might have been wrong with it. But Vinegar Syndrome is legit on this. They catch it. They send the stuff out to you right away. So they sent a replacement disc for that. And then this I'm looking very forward to. This is a Partners Label thing. The shark exploitation documentary. I'm really looking forward to watching this about the shark movies and stuff. Definitely one that I'm looking forward to watching. Let me try to get this opened up. We'll take a quick look at it here. Then we'll go back over at the end the 3 things for the subscriber. I love this. I want to do like a take on this and put it on a shirt. But a documentary that goes into the jaws of Hollywood. So I see Corman. It looks like maybe Joe Dante on the back there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to watching that. Super cool. All right, we'll pick it up pace here a little bit. All right, the alien invasion that went kerplat. Okay, here's the last of the subscriber things. This is the card player. Again, this is a Argento film, and I'm not the biggest Argento fan, and this is a newer Argento film, and I think even Argento fans aren't the biggest fan of his newest stuff. This is also a 4K, fully loaded, all that jazz. The chances of this making it past my end of the year purge are slim too. Like this month, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I would not have bought anything from this month if I was not a subscriber. I would have waited for Rage Carry 2 to go on sale, and I would have picked it up. I would have never considered purchasing these if I was not a subscriber. I will watch them now, because that's my promise to you for this year of being a subscriber. I'll watch and review each thing. So I'll watch them. We'll see if maybe they can somehow stick. But that is the 3 from the subscriber package all done. Now, the sale also had some kind of re-releases to help them fill out the alien quotient here. Quota, whatever. Night Beast. I've never seen, actually, Night Beast. So got it with the slip. Picked that up. That was one of the special ones returning. Then on my quest to get 2 of every VSU, Sidekicks went on sale. It was like $20, $17.99, whatever it was. So I picked up my second copy of Sidekicks. Don't worry, this has been out for like 3 years. I still think there's like 1,600 left. So picked up Sidekicks to continue my secondary VSU line journey. And staying with that theme, I picked up my second copy of Virtuosity here. So I got my second one of those. And I have done reviews. I've got a full review of Virtuosity on the channel if you guys want to check that out. Here is Bloodhook to go with the new slipcover I got. So I got the slipcover and I got the movie now. All right, let's see. What is this? Oh, okay. So I picked up another. So I guess this Witch Story is kind of the same way, huh? It's a skinny side loader. I've just never had one before. So some people recommended Witch Story. It was a 4K on sale, like a haunted house type and movie in 4K. I'll check that out all day for the price that it was going for, like $15, $17, whatever it was. So I will check this out for sure. I saw the trailer. It looks interesting. I mean, this one has a good chance to stick and stay, the kind of movie it is. But I am noticing that now. So that is the same size. Witch Story is the same size. So maybe they just do it for 4Ks that don't have books. They just do the skinnier one. Maybe that's all it is. And I just never had one before, so I didn't know. But I picked up Witch Story on sale. I also picked up the other Alien release of Extro 3. I've seen the first. I've never seen Extro 3. So these were good deals. And you know what, though? I'm going to watch them. And at the end of the year evaluations, we'll see. We'll see. But I picked up Extro 3. And yes, to continue the VSU, the 2 VSUs, I picked up 6-string Samurai. Got it for nothing. These are all gone now. So this was $17.99 for a VSU. Finally, 6-string Samurai hath sold out the VSU line. I don't even think there's any standards left. So it is sold out. I wanted to go ahead and take that chance to get it dirt cheap. So I've added a serious amount of VSUage. I mean, I had all the VSUs, but now I'm trying to get a double line. So with Mac and Me, the new one is Mac and Me, and then Golden Child. I have just added 5 more VSUs, and I think all I need now to complete the line, to have 2 lines, is I need a second Mac and Me. I need a second Cloak and Dagger. Mac and Me, Cloak and Dagger, and Daryl. That's it. Nope. And Congo. Congo, Mac and Me, Daryl, Cloak and Dagger. I got 4 more. And I will have 2, like Noah, I'll have 2 of each kind. So there you go. Lots of VSUs. And I have one more thing in honor of my late father. This went on sale, $20 or whatever. I couldn't resist it. Hey, Bubba, the Beastmaster is on. If you follow me, you know this means a lot to me and to my dad. Used to watch it together with him. The VSU of Beastmaster, not long after he passed away, is what brought me back into collecting. They have this cool VHS tape. Now, I'm not a VHS collector, but they had this cool VHS tape. They only had a few left, I guess. It was like $20, $25, I think, which is like half the price that it was when it came out. I'll try to open it up here real quick. And, it's another one that I'll look at and I'll think of him. That was the common ground. That was the connection me and my dad had, was movies and TV. And that was about it. We're very different. But look at that. It looks cool. It's actually a side loader snapper case, and look at that. When you open it up, it lights up. So that is pretty cool. I don't know how you recharge it. Has it got a battery thing in there or what? But that's pretty damn cool right there. I'm assuming the tape would play. I don't know. I'm assuming it would play. I don't know. I'm not really going to put it in there to find out, but look, there's the lighting and everything. But yeah, there you go. In honor of my dad, hey, Beastmaster is on. And that's what I got this time. Like, it seems actually like a lot. I really didn't spend that much because everything I got was like in that 50, 60, 70% off. And then I've got several things as a subscriber. I got 3 movies as a subscriber. And to be honest with you, I would not have bought any of them if I wasn't a subscriber. But I am, so I got them. But that's what I got for you. Hope you enjoyed the review. Hope you enjoyed all this. If you have, please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. You know we do all kinds of things here. We track in this year-long Vinegar Syndrome subscription. But I do those big lists and recommendations, rankings videos, 4K reviews, physical media news, all that kind of stuff from a fan and filmmaker's perspective. If that's your jam, please stick around. Like and subscribe, share the channel, consider supporting the channel, join my Patreon below, get your name and lights on every video, behind the scenes looks at my filmmaking. And over on Patreon, you can join here on YouTube too, but over on Patreon, it's all uncensored, baby. You can do a whole lot more. but it all helps support the channel, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you to all of my channel members, Patreon members, my channel icons. I'm going to call one of you out. Why So Blue, thank you so much. Channel icon. Tony, channel icon, thank you. Meredith, Mark Deal, all of you guys, I appreciate it so much. Lance, thank you so much. Steve, my man Steve Rossman, Boogeyman's Closet, just sent me some stuff too. I appreciate all of you so much. All of my members. Tyler P, Fuzz over at the original Fuzz, check him out. Everybody check out all these YouTubers over here in the physical media and movie world. We're one big family, even if we argue every now and then. We all count on you, and I appreciate it so much. But until next time, be kind, rewind like always. This is Chase with AV Pop Culture, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.